MT314 Histopathology Laboratory Return Demonstration Video by Joselito Lepura BSMT4 submitted to Ms. Nicoline L. Sumagaysay, RMT, MSMT. For our activity number 6, Embedding. What is embedding? Embedding is a process in which the tissues or specimens are enclosed in a mass of embedding medium using a mold. Afterwards, the process by which a tissue is arranged in precise positions in the mold during embedding is called orientation on the other hand. What are the materials needed for embedding? First, paraffin wax, stainless dispenser, pot holder, hot plate, forceps, paper boats, impregnated tissue specimen, paper strip 2 cm by 0.5 cm, refrigerator, and plastic tray. Procedure number 1. Wash hands and wear apron. Wear mask, gloves, and goggles and head cap. Next, prepare a stainless dispenser. Pour paraffin wax pellets into the stainless dispenser with an amount just enough to fill 1/3 of each of the 10 paper boats. Melt the paraffin wax in the container using a hot plate. Use pot holder gloves when holding the container and allow the paraffin wax to cool down to 60 degrees Celsius. Get the first paper boat with a tissue sample and place it on the top of the hot plate. Careful not to touch the hot surface. Pour the fresh molten wax into the paper boat and fill up to 1/3 of the mold. The wax touching the mold will quickly form a thin, solid layer. Use the previously warm forceps to lift the tissue from the final wax and properly orient the tissue in the bottom of the mold. See to it that there should be sufficient room for the tissue with allowance for at least a 2 mm surrounding the margin of wax. The side of the tissue from which it is desired to take sections is placed face down so that the plane of the sectioning will be correct. Perform steps 10 to 12 on the remaining tissue samples. Get a small paper strip 2 cm by 0.5 cm and write down the identifying label of the tissue using a pencil. Next, insert the paper strip inside the mold, near to the edge before the wax hardens. Next, put all the embedded tissues in the tray. Place the tray inside the refrigerator to rapidly cool the embedded tissues at -5 degrees Celsius. Dispose used uncontaminated materials in appropriate waste containers. Thank you.